Hello, everyone. I hope you are all well today. The answer to last week's question is that a affidavit cannot be used as evidence at trial exclusively on its own. And the rationale for that is that you cannot confront an affidavit and cross examine an affidavit. So it would be unfair to the person against whom that information is being offered. Now, today we have a little bit of a different question about paternity, and it's a little bit on the unusual side. A couple, we'll call them Joe and Martha, are dating for a period of time. They date a couple of years. She gets pregnant, and they had already decided to get married. And she gives birth, never asks Joe to go ahead and sign an acknowledgement of paternity, and actually gives the child her last name and never puts him on the birth certificate. Well, they continue to date, and about 8 or 9 months later, the wedding day comes and they get married. They wind up living together for approximately 8 years when Joe and Martha decide to divorce. And Joe says, well, when he's talking to his lawyer, that he is not the father of the child, and the proof of the fact that he's not the father is that even though they're married for 8 years, he never signed an acknowledgement of paternity, and further, the child does not have his last name, but rather has the mother's maiden name. So you decide, is that a legally sufficient position that he should not be declared the father and have to pay child support and have visitation and so on and so forth? Is it legally sufficient? It's a tough question to answer with a lot of possible twists and turns. You decide, legally sufficient, yes or no. Thanks a lot and have a great week. Enjoy and stay safe.